Hello guys, the DB Granda here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Armageddon YuGiOh with 771 rating versus Aya10 with 686 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to go check out Armageddon YuGiOh, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So we're going to see Aya10 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Shaylin, Talon, Solik, Rhoda, Rhinoheart. They have Jet, Evenly, Starter, Kitten, Lava Golem. And then activate starter. So starter's gonna go bring out blue, and then blue effects. So they didn't draw any Runick cards, assuming that they're just playing, Joshua Schmidt's copy and pasted exact deck list. And then special jet effect goes search, grab smashers, overlay for gigantic effect, detach and special summon out the Ipera effect, draw one. Draw on the slumber, normal summon out, wind up kitten, go for elf effect, summon back out from the graveyard, bring out kitten, and then special carrot, get rid of those, summon IP, and then go for set smashers and slumber, pass turn, draw planet, then go main phase. Okay, so we have talents as a going to second card, but our opponent also didn't set up a scary end board. To be honest, if your opponent doesn't get to use like the Runick cards turn one and like really start setting up with Fountain and everything, they're just playing like a way worse pure Spright deck. So like it's like really easy to beat. Like if my opponent does this turn one and they're on Runick Spright, then I'm feeling very good about how the game is gonna, end in my favor. Activate planet, go search Athenas, and then activate Rhoda. So Rhoda, go search out Rhinoheart, and then Shaylin effect. So Shaylin, discard Rhinoheart, summon, mill 3, new chain link, Rhinoheart effect, no response. So we are going to then summon that out and discard Rhinoheart, and then Rhinoheart effect on summon to go dump Athenas, and then Athenas effect. So put it back itself, put back Druid Worm, bring out Mud Dragon, Planet effect to try to pop the Smashers. They're going to chain Smashers. Just go hit the mud. Feels so weird. Why didn't we could have summoned back. We could have left Carrot there. Just, keep Carrot in rotation. We could have Smashers the planet just by getting rid of Carrot. If we were planning on just like, I don't know, if we were just going to like let this trade, right? If we're not going to like try to interrupt our opponent at all, then shouldn't we have just Smashers the planet in the first place? And then overlay, make redoer, try to go battle phase, elf effect, try to special jet, chain IP. So IP is going to turn those into the Avermax, bring out jet effect, chain Athenas. So summon, mill 3. We're going to see a Scream milled there. They grab starter, Scream effect to go search. We still have talents that can take 2. Talents take Avermax is nice. So go ahead and grab up that. And then move on to battle phase. Athenas, attack jet. They're going to slumber it. Okay, so we have to banish 3. We see desires there. Redoer beat over, Avermax, tag for 3,000, Redoer effect, tag out, and then we're going to get the Shaylin effect, and then Shaylin can get us into Kikalos, and then Kikalos can dump Miri, so that'll be game. Put back Shaylin, put back Rhino, summon Kikalos effect, no response. Go down Miri effect diffuse. They admit defeat. Moving on to the next game now. We're going to see the Runick Spright deck decide to go first again. Opening hands, we got Miri, Cosmic, Rhino, Scream, Cosmic. They have Jet, Eradicator, Storm, Flashing Fire, and Smashers. So activate Flashing Fire, summon out. Effect, discard Smashers to go search for Fountain. Which is definitely worth it. definitely worth it, because now we got our Runick engine going. We're going to have a draw 2, plus Fountain's going to stay up, so hopefully out of the more cards we draw, that can help out. Overlay, make Gigantic, and then we're going to activate the Gigantic effect, detach, go special, bring out Cap Shell. Finally somebody that brings out this card. This card is just like insane. I don't know, this card is it's better than Ipera in this deck, I feel like. If you just like try to set this card up, you can like almost always get a draw on your turn and their turn, and then your elf can summon back whatever on their turn, which is good. It's like the best thing about it, because if you want an Ipera draw on your turn and their turn, then that means your elf has to summon back something. It has to summon back the Ipera on their turn, which means it's not summoning anything else. Well, you can just go for Cap Shell, and if you also have Ipera in the loop, then you can also draw off that. Just drawing a bunch of cards is good. Like the deck it's a Runick deck with the Spright engine. And then Fountain effect, put back, draw. And then we draw 2. We're gonna draw Freezing and Eradicator. I was about to say 2 Runick cards there to go crazy. Elf, Cap Shell, draw 1. Okay, we draw red. Activate starter now. Starter, bring out blue. Blue effect, go search. And then, yeah, lose life points. Blue search carrot. Elf effect, summon back out Cap Shell. Then we're going to overlay, make Gin Buster, special carrot, special red, make Mannequin Cat, set Eradicator, and then pass. Set based. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to expect Mannequin Cat at this point, but like, you know it's going to be there. Lightning Storm is crazy against this deck for a few reasons. You can hit back row if they don't set up Mannequin Cat, and they'll never have their extra monster zone free, so then you know it's going to go through. Or you can call monsters to hit Mannequin Cat. I think Lightning Storm is crazy against this deck. Then pass, draw Super Poly, activate Cosmic, target the back row, chain Eradicator, calling spells, chain Cosmic on Fountain. You know, maybe could have given them the opportunity to flip their Eradicator. But now all we have is Rhino Miri. I mean, sure, Scream goes search, but you really have to do stuff this turn, otherwise you lose, and you can't do anything because you get hit with Jin, so then you have to try to attack Elf, they summon back, set Solic, pass. On to the next game. We're going to see Armageddon YuGiOh go first. We got Miri, Terraforming Rhoda, Talents Miri. They have Flashing Fire, Sphere Mode, Blue, Starter, and Sphere Mode. And then activate Terraforming. It's crazy how Talents is like, it's bad going first because you never get hand trapped, but it's good going second. Activate Planet. Planet, go search, grab Shaylin. You know, as long as we don't get, OTK'd, which we know in this matchup we won't. As long as we don't get out-resourced very quickly, our talents should still be good. Discard Miri, summon Mill 3, hit Solic, Rhino, so we're going to get Solic and Miri, grab Hafina's, put back Miri, put back Rhino, bring out Kikalos effect, go search, we're going to grab Crime, and then activate Rhoda. So Rhoda, grab Rhino, and then Kikalos effect, tag out, summon Rhino, and then effects, Rhino, Kikalos, so mill 5 and go dump. We do hit Scream there, and we do hit Heartbeats, so we could add Solic and add Solic, which will probably happen, and then also Hafina's effect, so grab back Solic from grave, go search Solic from deck, and then put back Hafina's and Kikalos, bring out Rukalos, overlay, make Redoer, and this is all we're going to end on because this plays around Sphere Mode. We do play in the Lava Golem, but it's very hard to play around both, and we do have Hafina, so even if we do get hit with Lava Golem, if they mess up, we can still play. Pass, draw blue, and then we're going to use the effect, hit a spell, and then they just leave. They just leave. Oh my gosh, you're so salty. They played around Sphere Mode. How weird. Wow. Yeah. I mean, weird. Played around a card that we know about. Yeah, playing around Sphere Mode's so easy. Once you know about it, you can just end on something like this. I had a lot of, or I was testing a lot right before the YCS against Runick Spright. I got hit with so many Sphere Modes. I just learned how to play against it very easily. And, like, there's a lot of times where I was just going, like, Planet Pop my guy, like, Planet Pop Sprint just to get the body off board after I fused. So that way I end with only 2 monsters, and, you know, you try to have your trap cards set, you try to have Athenas in hand. Because your deck is just, like, your deck is better than theirs, but they get to play, like, some of, like, the cool cards, like Sphere Mode, Lava Golem. So if we can, like, you know, not get hit with those, there's a decent chance you win. When the Runick cards start drawing multiple cards, and then the Runick cards draw in the Runick cards, that's when those are, like... That's when those cards are really dirty. If the Runick cards aren't drawn in the Runick cards, then it's whatever. Like, you can definitely, like, make a comeback. But if they just draw a bunch of Runick cards off their fountain, then it's super hard, because then they have a bunch of interruptions on top of what they usually end on, and all of their interruptions are, like, 1-for-1s that then become draws. And they're also banishing cards off the top of your deck, which definitely comes up. If they hit, like, you know, just, like, random one-ofs. Like, if you play the High Spirits package, they hit Albion. That can, like, hurt. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the match. We're going to see the tier player win there 2-1. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.